Good morning, everybody, and welcome back trackside live here at the famous Coffey's Cliff location where I see we've got a sign back up. That is fantastic news. As you all know, somebody decided it would look better in their house than here at the cliff. Shame on you, whoever you might be, because this is one of the only places on the planet that's a geographical location that you can find, and it's unofficial, and it's named after a guy that's just super cool. He's watched trains here for 40 years and got to know everybody. And the railroad guys, some of them retired, as I understand, opened a sign shop, and they took their time to put all that up for us in honor of him, as this is his cliff, Coffey's Cliff. So, while we got a moment in the action, let's go ahead and take a look at the new sign. So, put your seatbelt on, and I'm going to take you for a walk as we await. And y'all were with me the other night. We were right in the same exact spot until 9 something, where we cut about 9:15, as we first started at the end down at the soccer fields, where we caught the Penn Central and 4004 as a mid-train DPU. Penn Central up front on the lead. Come on into Chattanooga. Had to work the yard, so then we came on down here, set up, caught the Kansas City Southern unit go past here, and yes, this is the spot, you recognize it, where the car went off the cliff last year. We have video on that. It's pretty cool. Just 3 feet away, and he was there for over 3 hours, unconscious, from where he went over, before someone found him or he woke up, not sure which. And I find it interesting, and we'll take a look at this, that someone took the time to place a plate for the new rail between every railroad tie, as opposed to just dumping them. So that's pretty cool. Anyhow, let's take that walk, and then we'll finish getting ready. Looks like we're all red. This is considered the north end of the Debucks Yard, built during the days of Southern Railway, which we've had a lot of time with Southern Railway because, as you know, we just left Decatur for the last 2 days. So let's go look at the new sign. Y'all get that seatbelt on. I gotta be careful I don't hit any of the wrong buttons. Our very own trash can here at the cliff. And if you've never been to the cliff, got a whole walk. Sorry, I got my finger in the way there. Chattanooga's famous Coffey's Cliff, world's greatest freight train viewpoint. How cool is that? There's production 6. And if you've never been here, let's go ahead and take that walk. And I didn't know till too awful long ago there's that, and you can kind of see, if you look real close, right here, it's kind of, and if you didn't know, the railroad ties are still here. A neighborhood called Boyce, B-O-Y-C-E. So where you see all those trees. Track used to run down there, and this was the neighborhood. And if you were arriving at Coffey's Cliff right now, the first thing you would see is the mud puddle. And that's what it looks like. So my first time here is like, am I at the right spot? Where is it? And then again, there's the old railroad bed. And as you come through the trees, and around the corner, you have officially arrived. And you know that because it says so. So to those that put the sign back up, thank you. Let's go back up to the pedestal here. And if you do visit the cliff, you can go around that corner. That is Wilder Street that you're looking at the bridge for. There comes a white truck across it now. And if it's your first time here, the track you see to the far right, kind of making the bend around the corner to the right, is the CSX W&A sub, Waxahachie down to Atlanta. And yes, that is the track that the bird cam's on. Bird cam is at the 122.8, and we're about the 133 up here. And if you hear a defect detector at the 133.9, that is the defect detector for CSX. That is behind you at this moment. And then also there is a defect detector right behind us for NS. The next two tracks over that you see going out down there are pass-through tracks. And here comes one of our switchers now. Locomotive 750. And 3092. Whoops. I saw a couple of those in Decatur yesterday. Now it looks like we have an auto rack coming in on the pass-through track. Hey, rolling through pretty good. Double axle flat car. Well, caught me off guard. 4004 and 1073 just arrived. Lex cut a path to the other end.